Hello there, YouTubers and new recruits. Today we're going to be going over some competitive jumps as well as some callouts on Abandon. So I currently have one of my buddies with me. As you can see, Josh is Halo. And he's going to be helping us out a little bit, showing you guys. He's a fairly new player. Played a lot of Halo 3, but he's fairly new to the Halo 4 scene. So he's going to be, I'm waiting for him to get to beach right now, which is where we are. Actually, we're on Ridge, but and that way you guys can just sort of see that even though I make the jumps look easy, they're not really that easy. And you know, if you guys screw them up, don't feel bad. Right now, I'm calling him over here, not just shooting him, just because. Okay, so now that he's with us, we're going from he's on beach, I'm on Ridge. Now we're moving from Ridge to Purple Trees. Purple Trees. It's where Purple Saw spawns over here. Alright, purple platform. Blue house, blue spawn, blue sniper. Any of those will work. Blue lift. Coming over to Magic Tree, which is a really fun call out. I like making that call out a lot. He's on Magic Tree. Anyway, this is blue trees and blue saw. This is actually blue saw right here where I'm standing, and then blue trees is down here. Okay. Back to beach. Excuse me. So I'm looking for him, waiting for him. We're going to go over the middle of the map here in a second. There we go. Found him. So this is the Tree of Life. Tree of Life. It's pretty cool. Very large tree in the center. He's very violent towards the Tree of Life. That was main ramp. This is ring 3. Ring 2. Ring 1. Yeah, that works. Makes sense. Okay. Jumping up to ring 4. Because we're cool like that and we know how to get up here with the sniper rifle. Boom. So, having gone through that, we're going to go over some jumps I think now. So buckle up, you're in for a treat. Right now I am going to run over to a blue platform, which this is a fairly difficult jump. It's a lot harder than I make it look here. In fact, you can do it without thruster packs, but I decided for the sake of the video, and I didn't want to try to do it 3 times, I just went ahead and did it with thruster packs. But you can do both ways. Okay, obviously you can go back and forth on this from the platform to platform. And Josh is going to try it. I don't know if he's going to do it, but he's going to try it. That's an interesting jump right there. Just the whole point of competitive parkour, right, is that we can be unpredictable and that people are not going to be able to tell what we're doing when we're doing it. So like if I'm in a fight with somebody up there, you know, I'd take one of those 2 jumps and, you know, and really just sort of throw them off, come around the edge. You can also make it over to Magic Tree. Okay, I'm calling him over. I don't know what he's doing. He's screwing around. Not doing anything. I'm calling him over. I'm going to show him this jump right here. It's another one of those jumps that's just not really easy. You have to hold your crouch and forward while you're doing it, and it'll sort of skid you up the tree. So not the easiest jump in the world to do. He's going to try it a couple more times. I was just waiting for him to figure it out. I'm actually going to call him over and show him a different jump right now and show you guys a different jump too. Just a competitive way to take top mid. That's right, Tree of Life and top mid are synonymous. So, competitive way to take that, and this is where your overshield spawns if you're in doubles. So it's a good thing to know how to get there. Okay, a couple more ways to take top mid depending on where you are. This one's pretty good. I'm waiting for him so he can see it. That was a good point he just made. You can get on top of here from there. You can, you know, obviously do it backwards. So, I'm going to show you another way to get up there. Just run right over here and jump, and you're there. Look at that. Okay. So, getting up to ring 3, okay, from here. Just jump and jump. I actually spring jumped there. And I'm going to do a tutorial on spring jumps because I've mentioned spring jumps several times in the past videos and I've not really been able to adequately explain it. So I'm going to do a tutorial on it and show you guys how to actually do it. This is like spring jumping on a razor's edge, which is really difficult. But I made it look easy, which is always nice when that happens. I don't always make those jumps. So don't feel bad if you don't. Okay. This is just showing him how to do it without spring jumping. He's getting a little aggravated, not being able to do it. So sorry, Josh. Takes some time to get used to the jumps, man. But I'm gonna go get him. Show him this next jump. This is him getting frustrated at the jump. Come on, Josh. Okay. So I missed this jump the first time. Because it's not the easiest jump in the world to do. You actually have to move left and jump the second jump at the same time without falling off. But once you get it, it's a really cool way to take ring 3. People don't expect it a lot. So once again, these jumps are harder than they look. Don't feel bad if it takes you a little while to get them. If you already know them, congratulations. You know something that a lot of people don't know. So, I'm going to move over to my Heidi tree, which is actually a pretty cool little location. Waiting for Josh to get up here, but he's taking too long. Oh, Josh, come back. Go back to where you were. Instead of taking the really cool spring jump, competitive jump back up to ring 3, he runs around ring 2 and comes up that way. So, in an effort just to give you guys less BS to watch, really, I'm going to fast forward this a little bit. Okay. So, a couple more jumps. The reason this is so long, number one, I'm sort of hanging out with Josh a little bit while I'm doing this video because he was in the party and I didn't want to tell him to kick rocks. And number two, because there's just a lot of jumps on Abandoned. I mean, it's just it's not like Haven where if you can do a jump on one side, you can do a jump on another side. And I mean, they're all different because it's not a symmetrical map. So it's pretty cool, actually, you know, that it's that way because a lot of people, you know, that means there's a lot of diverse jumps and, you know, a lot of people don't know them because they're not so easy, you know. So hopefully you guys can get at least 1 or 2 good jumps out of this, if not more. So he got pissed off because he couldn't jump up onto the box. And then I missed the same jump. So anyway, just going through those jumps for you guys. I think I have one more jump right here. There it is. And okay, guys, I hope this was really helpful for you as far as knowing jumps and knowing your callouts. I'm going to screw around with Josh here for a second, not really try to kill him, just messing with him a little bit. But anyway, thanks very much. Like, subscribe, please. More to come, and we will have some montage videos up shortly as well because we're getting a capture card. Yay! But also, you know, more informative videos like this one. So, thanks a lot. Like, subscribe.